What's going on, y'all? It's your main man 5, and I'm back with another highly requested video for y'all. So, as y'all know, I started listening to a little bit of Led Zepplin these last few weeks, and you guys have been completely crushing all of the goals and asks that we've been putting out there. So, one of the most highly requested things I've been seeing in the comments is Stairway to Heaven. And because of all of the love that you guys have been showing, I feel like it's only right that I take the time to sit down and check this out for the very first time with y'all. So I'm excited. I don't even want to talk too much. I'm just ready to get right into it. I'm gonna listen to the official audio so I can read the lyrics and just really get immersed in it. But we'll talk more about it at the end. Let's do it. Oh, this one of them. Nope, this ain't gonna cut it. This is one of those. Gotta bring out the big boys. Where are you, me love? Where are you, me love? All right, gotta treat this with some respect, damn it. All right, now let's kick it. Bruh. There we go.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. It makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. Ooh, it makes me wonder. Soon, if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forests will echo with laughter. Don't be alone there. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. And it makes me wonder. In case you don't know, the piper's calling you to join him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on the whispering wind?
They killed that, man. So, let me tell you why I like that song. As y'all know, and from watching a lot of the reactions that I've been doing throughout the course of since we started the channel, I love songs that are like metaphorical for something that's a lot deeper than just a surface level thing. I've always heard about that song, and I've always heard people talk about how great it was and how deep it was and etc. But obviously until now I haven't gotten a chance to personally experience it. But I will say I like the most about it, I like the fact that it's metaphorical for just putting aside your yearning for materialistic things, putting aside like your yearning for things that aren't as important as society tries to make us feel like they are. First off, I'll put the QR code to our Patreon right here. I recently put out an album reaction to Pink Floyd's Animals album, and that's something that's been like highly requested. So if that's something that you're interested in seeing, make sure you scan this QR code, because I know they usually block a lot of stuff on YouTube, but just in case you're impatient and waiting to see the album reaction, if you like me and you just want to get to it when you want to get to it, make sure you scan this. But the reason why I brought that up wasn't just to promote the Patreon, but because this ties a lot into that. A lot of that album was, you know, they were using metaphors of like pigs being the hierarchy or the ruling class of people, and like how they force feed us ideologies and perspectives about what the important things in life are and what you should be focused on, what makes you relevant of a person, what makes you significant, what makes people love you, how money, cars, the most beautiful women, the nicest clothes, all of those things, superficial things, are the things that they try to make us believe are what makes us happy. They try to make us believe those are the things that'll fulfill us and make us feel like we're moving with purpose because we're doing anything we can to chase that almighty dollar. But I like that this song is like an epiphany as well. It's kind of like talking from the perspective of people or a person that is just having a spiritual awakening. The type of person that wakes up and understand that I need to prioritize my mental health. I need to prioritize my relationship in the way that I love other people, the way that I allow other people to put love on me. I like the fact that it's talking about just how dangerous it is to focus on materialistic things and let that be the basis of your personality and all that you base the importance of life around. I just like the way that that song is talking about being able to make your personal heaven. Somebody being able to build or buy their stairway to heaven is really just them changing their mindset and focusing on the most important things in life, like love, community, passion, chasing life and living through your purpose, doing things that are meaningful, creating. Just, I don't know. I don't want to get into a whole speech about it because I could go on a spill for 20 minutes about like themes and stuff like that. But I really just like the fact that that song is encouraging you to focus more on love and things that actually matter as opposed to placing your faith in materialistic things. I think that's really dope. Because at the end of the day, the feelings that you get from possessions, every year there'll always be a newer model of the car. Every couple years, there'll always be a nicer house than the one that you just built. There'll always be new seasons of clothes from the favorite designers that you like to buy from. You'll never be fulfilled, and the feeling that you get from buying something new is fleeting. As soon as you have it and you get to drive the car a few times, or you wear the clothes one time or something like that, you lose your excitement about it, and it's something that doesn't fulfill you the way that you thought it would sustain you over time. So that just lets you know that you have to put love into things that last, as opposed to things that only matter in the moment. I know it's cliche, but you always hear people say the most important part is the journey. If you focus so far on the end result that you miss the journey of going along the way and hitting those roadblocks, learning lessons, experiencing new things, you will have missed the most important part of the movie, you know? So yeah, I love that. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Get this video to at least 1,000 likes. I'm still looking into it. And I know you guys have been crushing all of the goals, and I still want to put out an album reaction. I heard you guys, and I'm going to be starting the journey for Led Zepplin from Led Zeppelin 1, their very first album. So don't be shocked if I'm just You be like, oh, where is he gonna start at? I'm gonna start at part 1. So get this video to 1,000 likes plus if you're excited for the album reaction, and stay tuned for it. I don't even know if I just said it, but if I didn't, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe again. I don't even care if I said it again. Smash the like button, man. Destroy it. And like I said, I'm adding QR code to our Patreon up there. Like I said, we just put out the album reaction for Animals by Pink Floyd. If that's something that you hold near and dear to your heart, you would like to hear my interpretations to it, make sure you scan this QR code. Shout out to all of our beautiful patrons for your continued support. We appreciate you guys for making it possible for us to continue to make more and more quality content as we continue to grow. As you know, being a patron over that side, you always get exclusives, you get early access content, and just a lot of perks that come along with it. We keep the link to it down in our description if you want to go check it out and see what we got to offer. But more importantly than that, as y'all know, we've been opening up the platform to help up-and-coming artists put their work out there and basically just get some feedback to see how things are progressing for them. Shout out to Herman for submitting his album for me to react to a few weeks ago. That was real enjoyable, and it ended up being something real special of a project. So if you make film, music, you write poetry, short stories, whatever it is that you do, if you like the way that we analyze things on this channel and you like for me to check out your art, we keep the email in our description box below. Make sure you reach out via email so we can figure out what we can do, because it's our job to continue to pay it forward. But that's all I got to say. And until next time, I go by the name of 5. Peace.
How does this go? You wanna know. You've never been here before. Go with the flow. We'll take it slow. No need to rush. They don't gotta know. So that's between us.